Welcome back, everybody. I am located here at 6002 Fall Harvest Way in Fort Collins, Colorado. This is located in the Catcher Farms neighborhood. Beautiful neighborhood with a ton of amenities. And we're going to be checking out this beautiful build here. It's listed at $1,025,000, built in 2018 by Toll Brothers, known for their luxury builds. And we're just going to kind of get right into it. This home has 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, and a little over 4,000 finished square feet. Excited to show this to you guys, so let's get right into it. So as we start off our home tour here, we're going to check out the exterior of this home. As you can see, we have 3 car spaces for the garage, a 2-car garage space, single garage spot over there. This is a corner lot home. Right off of Spruce Creek and Fall Harvest, like I mentioned. This being a corner lot, really has a lot of good landscaping around it, keeping it looking pristine and beautiful. As we make our way back to the backyard, we'll kind of just be able to see we do have covered patio back here. Got a super cute little pergola over there. We'll go take a closer look at that here in just a second. From the looks of it here on the outside, we also have some looks like some stonework right out here, kind of behind some of the plants. I mean, just this spot right here, that's gonna be really cool looking when we get in there. Nice covered front porch area, providing lots of good shade in the mornings down to the afternoon. This is west facing right here, so maybe in the evenings you're going to catch a little bit more sun back here, but you have that covered area in the backyard for hanging out, getting out of the sun in the afternoon and evening. All right, let's head on in and see what we think. All right, so as we're walking into the front door here, we're seeing a super cool, like really dramatic spiral staircase. Absolutely gorgeous. Looks like we have a study over this way. Nice dining room right here. I mean, shoot, look at these tall ceilings too. I think they call these rotunda windows. Looks like we got some beautiful hardwood floors. Really sweet. I mean, just kind of thinking first impressions, the natural light in this home is amazing, especially with all these windows here. So this is our study, taking a quick peek at it. I can already imagine stacking all the great books over here. Look at this bookshelf, built in. Love that. Dining room here has carpet. Seems to be in really good condition. Over this way we got a kitchen, but let's go ahead and start off in this great room. So like I mentioned before, these nice tall ceilings, 2-story. Look at these wood beams up there. That gives a nice little bit of texture up there. It appears we have a gas fireplace. Nice open concept leading over here to the kitchen. We'll check that out in a second. And once again, another little covered area to hang out midday. This is north facing, so this would keep you out of the sun pretty much all day long if you want somewhere to hang out. As I'm walking through right now, I'm already kind of thinking about if you're into entertaining and, you know, having family or friends over. I mean, shoot, the holidays here would be amazing. Get a nice big tree up here, something like that. You could do some great decorations. I mean, already immediately just kind of walking into this, it's giving luxury home feels for sure. So the kitchen here, we do have a oversized quartz island. Looking really pristine, no staining or anything. Looks like here we got a double oven function. This could also double as a microwave on top. Check out that tile backsplash. Plenty of room for a good kitchen table here. If you're into cooking, I mean, I guess you don't have any lack of space. You got plenty of counter space to put in all the food prep you need. And even some seating, a little bar, right? I like that. Let's see, heading this way, what do we got? Okay, we got our laundry room. Looks like they have a Rain Soft Premium Whole House water and air filtration system. That's pretty freaking sweet. So this leads out to the one-car garage. I'll just take a quick peek in here. So depending on how many vehicles you have, you may use it, or like these guys, you might have your train station set up in here. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, this could really work out for someone that like works from home, especially with that study. Plenty of separation. So you can get your work done, but be able to come back out and relax really easily. Looks like we have our basement down this door. We'll probably check that out a little later on in the video. Let's see, what does this other garage look like? Okay. Definitely a bit more spacious. 2-car garage. It is oversized, so you have plenty of room on the sides to store things. Looks like you have some attic access right there. Well, I'm really curious to see what's up here. Now, as always, as we kind of get through this video, if you guys like these walkthroughs and just kind of seeing all the great listings and things that Northern Colorado has to offer, be sure to subscribe, come back for some more. And oh man, you guys are gonna love this. Okay, so just coming up those spiral staircase, we have a great view of the mountains back there that you can see. When you're in person, it looks a lot better. But check it out. Pretty nice. Let's head over here into this primary bedroom. Large, very spacious. We got some like wood paneling back here. Some extra good style to it. We have our walk-in closet over here. Honestly, I could see a bigger walk-in closet. That might suit my needs a little bit better. Definitely have plenty of square footage in this home. I might desire a bit more of a larger walk-in closet. Let's see what this 5-piece master bathroom has to offer. So it looks like we got some granite countertops. Nice soaking tub here. Nice standing shower, and you can sit down if you want. That's always a good feature. And the separate throne right here. I kind of like this feature as well, being a quote-unquote double vanity where they're separated, so you don't have to be bumping elbows with anybody if you're getting ready in the morning. Let's see. As we're heading over here into the secondary bedrooms, I'm already impressed with the general size. I mean, this is a very large bed. Here are the views. Once again, talking about those mountain views that you catch. Beautiful blue skies that Colorado is known for. Looks like we got a Jack and Jill bathroom set up. Really clean. Okay, we still got our second sink here. This room does seem to be even larger than that one we just walked through. The carpeting up here looks to be in really good condition as well. Feels like some nice soft padding. Oh man, I love this balcony though. That's sweet. That is sweet. All right, let's take you down the spiral staircase. Man, these are fun to go down. Well, I guess before we hit that backyard, let's just take a quick peek in the basement. I hear it's finished. Once again, this home has 4,000 finished square feet. Let's see what here has to offer. If memory serves, we had 3 bedrooms upstairs, and this is a 4-bedroom home. Let's see if we can find something else. Looks like we have some crawl space access here. Nice bar. Bar top's awesome. This wood is really cool. So yeah, I mean, pretty much seems to be a fully finished basement. Great rec room. These guys love their vinyl, that's for sure. Check it out. Let's see. So we got our 4th bathroom right here. Standing shower. This looks to be our 4th bedroom. We got our full egress window there, letting in a lot of natural lights, and easy to get out of the home just in case, fires or anything like that. You know, if I had this place, I'd really want to use this as a proper rec room. So you don't really have a lot of storage in our basement here. You'd have to rely on this 3-car garage spaces. Maybe you could toss some stuff into the crawl space behind the TV there, or through here. But yeah, I'm already imagining some really cool movie nights or music nights, being able to come on over here, grab a drink, and just hang out. Plenty you could do down here. Or maybe like movies and stuff isn't your thing. Maybe you just set up your golf simulator down here, who knows? Maybe a home gym or something like that. Let's see, what's in here? All right, so this looks to be the utility room. So this home does come with a 3-tier water filtration system. And I'm not a water filtration expert, but I assume that that's what all these tanks are for. Massive, massive hot water heater. Good for those people that like those long showers. Well, it's pretty sweet. I like it. Also, all the wood finishes here definitely gives it a nice touch. All right, let's go check out that backyard. All right, heading out to the backyard here. Once again, we have our covered patio. Another great hangout area. This home does not have any lack in terms of places to go hang out. Covered pergola over here, little fire pit set up. Nice green lawn. As with everything in this home, this doesn't look like a DIY project at all. This is all very professionally done. This walking path is solid. Got our little grill set up here. Oh man, grilling and cooking in the summertime, hanging out in the summer evenings. Like I mentioned, this is on the east side of the home, so it's gonna have sun coverage, especially in the evening. So this is definitely the place to come hang out. Should keep you nice and cool. Vibes. Very vibey. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at these flowers. Wow. Let's take one more quick pan shot around this place. Pretty nice. Now, if I think back to the systems that are included with this home, this does have solar panels somewhere up there that we can't exactly see. Like I mentioned before, we have that 3-stage water filtration system. That water heater down there is definitely bigger than a 50. I imagine it's probably like a 75-gallon water heater. That's pretty sweet. So on the topic of all these extra mechanical systems through the home, this is a big home. There's no getting around it. So having the solar panels in here, that's already going to be saving you a good amount when it comes to electric, which has just been getting more and more expensive, as we know. Having that larger water heater is going to certainly be useful. Especially with the 4 bedrooms, right? I mean, you could have one home or one person living here for sure, but when I'm here, I'm definitely thinking, a family living here. Shoot, you could even have grandpa, grandma living here too, right? This is plenty of space. I do believe these mechanical systems are updated as well, which is going to save you guys cost. I mean, having to replace a 75 gallon water heater, or furnace and that kind of stuff, that can get expensive. So That's a definite plus. All right, so before we get out of here, I had written down some of these, important things about the community in case you don't know much about Catcher Farms. So this community includes pool access, a clubhouse, fitness center. There's walking trails all around here. You can do biking. Biking's huge in Fort Collins in case you don't know. This has been a highly desirable neighborhood in Fort Collins. It's on the southeast side, but it has a lot to offer. So you will be dealing with a HOA payment, but it's not like that HOA is going nothing in this case. Looks like there's a lot of amenities that are going to be included with it. So in closing, I guess some of my best takes on this home, once again, it's really well set up for some family living, maybe even multi-generational living, whether that's, kids still living, with you at home, even if they're grown up. They got that separate area downstairs. Let's see, really good for entertaining, right? With all these different spots, whether it's in the backyard here, the front patio, the open concept right back there to the kitchen. So there's a lot that has to offer. Given the square footage, the finished square footage compared to this, there's a lot of value that goes into this home. Some of the things, once again, it's like maybe they could have done a little bit of a bigger walk-in closet, especially in that primary bedroom, but maybe that's just me, right? Now, there are some other good custom homes available, nearby. If I'm thinking right, though, this one probably has the best amenities, best bang for your buck when it comes to that HOA payment as well. So that's one thing to certainly consider. Let me think here. I guess I'd have to say my favorite feature in this home would probably be this spiral staircase and looking up here into this big old balcony here. I love that feature as well. So, it doesn't really get much better than that. Finished basement's a good perk. Depending on your family setup, storage might be one of those things to consider since the basement's all finished. And it is an oversized garage, but depending on the family setup, you might need a little bit more storage. So that's one thing to certainly consider as well. So in closing, I'd say overall, good bang for your buck out here. This home's been on the market now for 7 days. Does seem like they're having some good showing activity. So if you're interested in checking this place out, be sure to reach out to me. Keep on coming back to the channel for more content just on local listings in the area. Everything down from affordable homes up to luxury great build outs just like this as well. And looking forward to seeing you next time.